Welcome to Simple Scotch Reviews. Here we have Redbreast Laustau edition. It's a sherry finish Redbreast, bottled at 46% ABV, non-chill filtered, I believe. Yep. Just gonna give a warning, I didn't want a long video, and I've had this whiskey before, so I let it sit for about 25 to 30 minutes prior to this review, because this whiskey I personally feel is much better after it sits for a long time. Right after you pour it, it's much different, and I much prefer it after it's been airing out. Let's take a look. So the nose of this one is malt. There's a butterscotch note, some spice. There's definitely the fruit influence from the sherry. There's not going to be the orchard fruit like I get from the 12 or some of the other Redbreast offerings. It's been replaced by that sherry darker fruit. So right away, this one to me has more of that copper pot still note, that coppery note, than any of the other Redbreasts do. Personally, I feel on this one. There's sherry fruit. It's going towards the finish. Some of that Redbreast orchard fruit that I get from like the standard 12 and 15 pops out, but it's pretty much overshadowed by the sherry fruit. There's a leather note. So yeah, this one in the finish, to me, it's a very long finish, and it's that leather note that lingers on. I do get that leather note in some other sherry finished whiskeys, but the mineral note and like the copper note and the leather note are what linger on for me, which I don't find particularly pleasant. Overall, I would not recommend this whiskey. I'm a fan of sherry finished whiskeys. Some of my favorite whiskeys are sherry finished. I don't enjoy what the sherry finish in this Redbreast does to it. Personally, I'd take the 12 cask strength, 15 all over this one, and at least in my market, this one's priced similarly in the range to the others. It's not significantly cheaper, which might pique my interest in getting it more often, but I don't feel there's any value in it for my palate because I much prefer the other Redbreast offerings. I was really excited about this one because the sherry finish is something I normally enjoy, but I would spend my money personally on the other Redbreast offerings. So overall, I would not recommend this whiskey, but it's an interesting whiskey. Thanks for watching.